All right, we are live from the Bridgehampton School with another episode of One Bite. Today's special guest is the one, the only, the mayor, Austin Molina. All right, the pizzeria that we're trying out today, Austin, is Panera Bread, located in the Bridgehampton Commons. We are trying out Panera Bread's flatbread pizza today. Okay. Austin, you know the rules, 1 through 10?
Yep.
All right, we give an evaluation first, and then we're gonna give a score. All right, here we go. Ooh.
This is so yummy.
It looks good, right, Austin?
Yep.
All right, Austin, let's take a look. Austin gets cheese, I'm more of an end guy. All right. Not much flop, Austin.
Right.
Not much flop. What do you think of the cheese?
It was tasty.
Good looking cheese, right?
Yep.
All right, let's give it a bite, Austin. Much better than I expected, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? Pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's really good. A 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Oh, wow, Austin. Hold the phone. Let's try the crust first. Let's try the crust.
Yeah.
Not bad. Flatbread pizza usually isn't my favorite, but this is pretty good. This is definitely pretty good. For Panera, I'm surprised. This is pretty good. So, listen, on a scale of 1 to 10, give us a veteran score. Give us a good score. What do you think?
You give a score?
Yeah, what score do you think it should be? 1 through 10.
1 to 10. 10.
Well, Austin Molina's giving very high praise for Panera Bread. All right, giving them a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give Panera Bread, I'll give you a solid 6.9 for flatbread pizza. Much better than I expected for Panera Bread. All right, tune in next week. I'll have another special guest on the show. All right, Austin, anything to say? We're gonna dab on them?
Yeah. And we got a dance party ever.
Dance party. Be well.
Good morning, Bridgehampton School. Mr. Barker here, back for Halloween Friday. Mr. Lib's highly anticipated primetime One Bite is back. A 10 for Panera Pizza. I'm gonna have to check that out. Austin, do you work for Panera? That seems biased. Hey, I also want to publicly apologize to Mr. Miller and Mr. Cox because October is also National Principals Month and I never mentioned it. I am sorry. We want to honor Mr. Miller and Mr. Cox for their hard work, dedication, and commitment to our students, staff, and school community, especially during this challenging time. In honor of National Principals Month, third grade wanted to share their favorite memories of our principals.
Hi, I'm Max Bartlemy, and since it's National Principals Month, I made this paper for Mr. Miller and Mr. Cox. It is when it was the fire alarm.
Thanks for sharing, Max. He loves those unexpected fire drills. We will continue this series next week as well. Anyway, it is almost Halloween. Where is my costume, you ask? Find me in the hall. You will find out. It is going to be a spookily awesome day. Today is Friday, October 29th. It is an A-Day. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We are kicking off the third grade pledges with Madeline Hagerman on top of a mountain. It looks photoshopped, but it is real, I promise. Hey, let's check in with our Halloween weekend forecast. Looking spooky out there. Rain tomorrow, but it could clear up to trick or treat for Halloween. So hey, here are announcements for the day. Second grade has a spooky message. That is epic. Happy Halloween indeed. And are you wearing your Halloween costume out there? I saw Mr. Droza in a My Little Pony costume again. You wore that last year, Mr. Droza. Hey, remember that our Halloween parade starts at noon for the elementary school today, and I am looking forward to all of the costume awards and Student of the Month. And the National Junior and Senior Honor Society are having a Halloween costume drive for students who don't have access to costumes this Halloween. There is a box in the lobby where you can drop off costumes. They are due today, and we appreciate any donations. And hot off the press, our Bridgehampton Fan Claw shop is back. You have about 2 weeks to order the coolest Bridgehampton school gear you have ever seen. And attention to all students and families, there is an interest survey that we respectfully ask you fill out by today. This survey will ensure that we are offering opportunities that interest our students. The survey link is in the description below. And good luck to our boys varsity soccer players. There is a Class C championship on Saturday, and we are continuing our last day of National Bullying Prevention Month. We have had some empowering class discussions with our elementary and middle school classes on how we can stop bullying. My final tip is to stand up for each other and be upstanders. You might feel like you are just one person, but you can make a difference with your actions. If you see someone that's being left out or someone that's not being nice, stand up for them. Remember, bullying prevention does not just stop after October. It's something that we should be mindful every month. And there's a parade/fiesta tomorrow hosted by the Bridgehampton Museum. Join them in your best costume for a story and then hit the town for some tricks and treats. And the High School Student Council is hosting a Halloween game night for grades 9 through 12 tonight. And the National Honor Society is hosting Treats for Troops, where you can donate candy to support our troops. Donations are accepted until next week, November 5th. And Bridgehampton Family Feud is after school today. Watch 5 staff members take on 5 students in an epic showdown. I have been brushing up on my trivia, Miss Suarez. And students, don't forget that you are off for Election Day next Tuesday. And that is it for our announcements for the month. Sadly, we do not have any birthdays. So from WBEE Virtual Radio, this is Mr. Barker signing off until November. Have an amazing weekend, Bridgehampton family, and stay safe if you are trick or treating.
As always, please remember to learn well and to stay safe.
So, you will graduate and participate in something you love as when you leave Bridgehampton.
Happy Halloween!